Well, Euler, you're no strangers to Electric Mayhem, are you, where we find ourselves today?
Certainly not, no.
Why not?
This is where we recorded our album, Follow Your Instincts, debut album. We spent about a month, 2 months in here.
Slept in here as well.
Slept in here, yeah.
Literally?
Back in that room, yeah. Slept
Sleep
in
in
there.
that live room and there.
So you didn't leave for a few days?
No.
Bit hardcore.
9 till 2 at night, 9 in the morning till 2 at night.
It was Mike that was working the hardest. He was in here 8:30, crack of dawn.
This is Mike managing the studio.
This was Mike that was doing the label, yeah, producing us, and till 12 at night, and then Les was booting us out, wasn't he?
Now the album is out there now, Follow Your Instincts. What sort of reaction have you had to it?
It's only just the distributor we've got on board. He's got it out and about just before Christmas, so it's mainly going to be this year now to see what happens with it. He got it on iTunes just the end of December, so we're plugging that now. It's all over the website. It's called Indie Distribution, and we're going to see what we can make of it this year.
It's a fascinating album because I've noticed that different people have very different favourite tracks. Usually on an album there are 1 or 2 tracks that just stand out that everybody really goes for, but everyone has different ideas with Follow Your Instincts. In my experience, have you found similar things?
I think that's definitely the case because it's quite a diverse album. I mean, a song like French Maid is completely different to Follow Your Instincts, for example. So it's open to a wide audience, but obviously we feel as if we've got our own touch on all the songs. So it's quite exciting that people are saying different songs are their favourites rather than all picking 1 or 2. So it's good for us, we feel, anyway.
Now you're recording this session tonight. I gather it's the first time you've been even in rehearsal for a month, isn't it, because of the Christmas break?
Yeah, that's Jamie over there, our Mexican friend.
I went to Mexico for the holidays and just came back, so...
How long were you in Mexico for, Jamie?
How
long were you in Mexico
for 3 weeks, yeah, so coming back and trying to get the rust out of the fingers.
I'm sure it's going to work wonderfully. And there's a good reason to get the rust out of things, isn't there? Because you've got some really big gigs coming up.
Yeah, we've got the Cavern coming up in February, 18th of Feb. So we're going to take a bus up from Nottingham.
Will that be a bit of a moment playing the Cavern?
That'll be probably the best gig for me. I mean, it's the Cavern, isn't it? So it's got some, it's good. It's the Cavern. And then we've got March, we've got the Central, our sort of local venue in Nottingham. That's I think it's about the 19th. We'll check the dates for that on the MySpace.
It's also worth mentioning we have a kind of competition for unsigned bands, and that's in Birmingham. Also in March, I'll check the Euler MySpace for that one, for the exact date, and it'll be great if we could have people come along to that locally as well to support us.
Not that we're unsigned, but...
No.
Throw your anchor out.
That is very true, but we won't mention that.
No.
So what's the dream for 2010 then? Where do you hope to be by this time next year? Or what do you hope to have ticked off that mental tick sheet?
We want to have got our album out and got it recognised and get it. I mean, we want to get it played on the sort of major radio stations on 6 Music. We're going to plug that hard because they're great for up and coming music. Just carry on with what we're doing and get the music out there and hopefully get some success with it this year. Okay. Make the album work,
We wish you the very best of luck with all of that. You mentioned that you have got a MySpace site a couple of times. Where do people go to find it?
It's just www.myspace.com/Euler online. Obviously, Euler spelled E-U-L-E-R.
And the online bit's important as well.
Yes, that's right. If you just type in Euler, in fact, into MySpace, you'll find it. We're the top one on there.
If you go on iTunes, it's all over there. Just put into the artist category Euler or Follow Your Instincts, and you'll get the results on us.
It's good to see you here. We'll let you crack on with some music now. The tracks you're going to play tonight, will they be familiar ones to us? Anything new there?
Well, tonight's going to be interesting because we've got one that we've never played. I sent these lads
The funny thing is, last night Matt sent us all a text saying, "Oh, I've emailed you all the song," and he's basically done it acoustically. So we've had less than 24 hours now to listen to it, and we're going to try and attempt that maybe.
Well, it might turn out just a work of genius.
It might, yeah. The best things start like this. Has it got a title yet?
Confess is about.
Confess.
It's kind of confess.
Yeah.
It'll come out tonight.
So what is the title?
Do you roll confess?
Confess. It's officially confess. You heard it here first. Euler, thanks very much indeed.
All right, cheers, Dean.
girl whose destination unknown, smartly dressed in a stylish black, but she keeps no friends as she rides the tracks. I watch her wandering aimlessly, but she's no place to be and it's plain to see. To me she's nothing but a mystery.